It's Monday, October 10th. It's 12:01 p.m. I got a class at 2:50. Okay. I got up a little late this morning because when I went to my online class, that motherfucker put Columbus Day. Thank God he's off. Everybody deserves so on the computer when I'm doing my work. I have the impression that Columbus Day is off. Be careful, they do shit like that on purpose. But he just may be off. He just may be off. So maybe he don't work on Monday. But in the page it says we're off. He goes, it's Monday. He said Monday, thank God. Why would he put that in there if he's an online teacher? Seriously, why would he put that in there if he's an online teacher? Confusion. Um, this is just to justify what they did to me in the past. Some motherfucker told me it was a Jewish holiday. We didn't have no school. I was in a park. It's a setup. I was in a psych. It's all psychology. And I had a book in my hand. They was following me. They see I did I would study every day. I don't and they was telling me in the shelter, even God took a day off because I was walking around with that book like fucking crazy. I was walking around with that book like it was my life. And it was like, damn, I was eating with it, in the room with it. It was everywhere. So it was like, damn, even God took a day off. And back then I didn't understand gang stalking. I didn't understand why I wasn't retaining any information. But now I know. Now I understand why. They see they can't hurt me in the past. I mean, the future as they did in the past because I learned them. See, when you don't understand gang stalking and you don't understand that people are going to say things, if you catch on, you're guilty. No, you're not guilty. I heard it already. I'm not guilty. I heard it already. It's repetition. An egg is an egg. Just remember what I said. And that's the reason why I got an honorable discharge. I didn't know Beth was getting high in the hotel. When the story was told in Virginia, I didn't get it. When my sister told the story, I linked it to Beth. And I said, oh. And there's a lot of stories went like that. So where they was telling me stories and I didn't get it. I didn't get it. So now that I understand what they were doing, now everything is for me. And they need it like that. So they can say I know, and when I know I blow. And that's why they talking to me. So everything that somebody says, it's for me. I know I didn't go into the exam and I didn't reset it. I know I didn't do that. I didn't know you can go reset it and see the answers. You can't do it. It's up to the faculty to do that. That's what the teacher said. But then you got this clown in the class. Like I said, it's stupid. I just look at my money and say, bitch, please get down on your motherfucking knees. It's not for me. It's my schizophrenia. But you are what you sit there and you react to. But I heard it. Like I said, it's familiarity. I heard it already. Anyway, anyhow, now it's the point where she comes in the classroom. She wants to talk to the professor. She's taking away from my class time. I don't want to hear your personal problems. If it got something to do with the classroom, okay. But you can speak to the professor after class. The professor told her numerous times that she couldn't do nothing about the situation. Now here's the catch. Every story is a story. So just remember this, what I'm conditioned to. Every story is a story. Especially when they got a story to tell, it's supposed to be for you. So I'm conditioned that way. They trained me that way. It's not my conscience. They trained me that way. Um, so she took the test and she wanted to save it. Why would you save an hour test? I'm just saying. Then first of all, they're not going to let you save anything. Because if you save it, guess what? It means you could come back later to it. They don't want you to come back later on our examination. Once you open it up, it's over. So right then and there, I said something is wrong. She retarded. Because if you save something, that means she said when I try to get back to it, you can't get back to it. Stupid. You can't get back to it if you save it. Dummy. Like, she retarded. Simple as that. So I'm just looking at her like. So she said she saved the exam and she went to go open it back up. Our exam now. If it's time, you can't save it, dumbass. But these kids are stupid. So I'm supposed to have saved something. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. That's just my schizophrenia. Because everything outside of the box is for me. So now she's getting upset. Now she's not getting upset, but she's keeping her cool. But her voice changed. And the teacher's saying, hey, it's not up to me. It's the chairman. You have to speak to the chairman. And she's still going. Then look at her at the end of the classroom when I said, excuse me, please. Blocking the door. Excuse me, please. Now she got an 80 on the examination. So I thought she couldn't get back in. Now she got an 80 on the examination. Everybody got 100 out that bitch. Everybody got 100 out that bitch. First of all, it was an open book test in my eyes. I didn't have to use Siri. The test was not bad. I put in work every day. The test was not bad. I put in work. You could clearly see I was putting in Spanish work every single. I was putting in Spanish in my philosophy class. I was putting in Spanish in the library. I was putting in Spanish everywhere. Now I got to go look at my statistics because I didn't do good in chapter 5. I can't move on to chapter 6 or keep my assignments done if I don't do good in chapter 5. So I'm going to ask to request a one-on-one with him. So if I got to go to Dobbs Ferry, I'm going to go to Dobbs Ferry so I can get chapter 5 down pat because I don't think I got it right. You know, so I have to redo chapter 5. So I know what I got to do that. So I do my statistics homework starting Friday. It's due on Sunday. I started on Friday, read the chapter, and then by Sunday it should be done. But I didn't do my football assignment. So I got to rock my football assignment today. But how can I rock something and I don't even know if I got the motherfucker right? How can I move on and I don't know if I got it right, you know? So, ooh, but the question that I had for the attendant might be wrong, but as long as I did it. But I'm gonna go. I'm a day later on my football assignment. You know, but I put the attendance in as far as the question for the attendance. So anyway, anyhow, we in the classroom, we're doing our thing or whatever. And now it's the teacher, she's teaching the class, but she always got a story. Remember when Christopher, whatever's oldest person money, and they took it? Oh, I was waiting for them to sit there and tell me I went shopping. And I was gonna sit there and wait for them to sit there and say I'm not paying nothing. You can listen to anything you want to listen to. God, who fuck what you listen to? I put it out there so you can listen. I want you to move and take what's mine. First of all, I went out there and purchased everything under the sun for the whole motherfucking 2 years. I know what they're gonna do. Who purchases all those goods at one time? You mean to me I can't wait the next month? I can't wait the next month. I purchased everything, everything under the sun that I need. I got a whole year, well, a whole 2 years worth of clothes. Yeah, I do. Meaning I can wear those jeans till they fall apart. I got 4 pair of shoes. I have 2 pair of sneakers, a pair of winter boots, and a pair of regular shoe boots. And then 2 pair of shoes that I had from 3 years prior that I didn't even wear. Okay? I have more than enough. I have 5 pair of sweatpants. I have 4 pair of jeans. I have 13 shirts. I have more than enough. I have money for food. I have dishwashing liquid. I have enough soap to last me till next month. Okay, so you can take what the fuck you want to take. And I'm gonna go out there and purchase some more soap. That's why I'm out here today and some more dishwashing liquid for the whole motherfucking year. So you can take that shit. Take it. I ain't gotta purchase it for a whole year. Purchase it for the whole fucking what's the semester? 4 months? I could purchase it for the whole fucking 4 months. Take it. You ain't saying nothing to me. You ain't saying a motherfucking thing to me. They threatened me with the here's the catch, they threatened me with the same shit last year. So here's a teacher. When they go into a storyline it's you, especially when it doesn't match the class. When we talking about serve verbs, and she's talking about debt. I heard this already. See, in September, in August or September when school starts, this is what they do every semester. They take my book allowance. They also try to work on my first month payment. They also try to work, how they do that is they try to make mistakes or they're going to say I didn't call and to fix my student debt, shit like that. So you can see last semester, the last semester I was in the school, I didn't have no books. I had to use my $300 to buy the books, my, my allotment. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I do what I got to do to pass, you know? They just mad because there's money about take it. Hey, Tired Day Express is supposed to put you at, oh my God, I'm not going to be a man. Fuck you. I'm going to the supermarket. I'm going to fucking eat. Simple as that. Fuck you. I'm going to fuck what you do. And second of all, you do the same shit every semester from 2015. From 2015, they do the same shit with the threats. So the very first, in September, they see I'm fighting for books. I'm calling 311 saying, hey, they threatened me to do this. They threatened me to do that. I'd rather be wrong than right. So this is what they say. She gives a storyline. It don't have nothing to do with the class. That's how you know something is up. She's talking about when one country took the other country's money. But first she said, somebody's not going to pay. I want you to mimic me. You can mimic me all the fuck you want. That's the goal, for you to mimic me. The goal is for you to react to what I have to say. That's the goal. It's for you to react to what I have to say. I need that. I need that. I need a school setting. I need hospitals. I need banks. I need all that. I need all that Illuminati shit. I need that shit. I need the world to see that when I go to public. That they all involved, like this lady told me. That they all involved, honey. Down to the judge. They all involved. They all work together. When I was talking to the lady, she was like, they all work together, sweetheart. Just remember that. She said, you're fighting a fight that's going to be hard because they all work as one. So they openly doing this? I'm not guilty. This is a drug case, not a crazy case. Not I'm gonna take what's yours case. First of all, you would have been took it. They threatened me every time. Go ahead. Because let me tell you something about a payment plan. I can easily set up a payment plan if I had any bills. A payment plan means I pay you when I can. Meaning I'm gonna give you a little bit of this here, a little bit of this here, a little bit of this here. Easy. I'm straight. But let's start off with first of all, okay, first of all, I receive a grant. You can't take nothing. And if you do, yeah. Yeah. I don't owe the IRS no money. Go ahead. They took their money. I'm good. Go ahead. So anyway, anyhow, this is supposed to be a threat. Like, do it. Because I ain't getting no mail. Do it. Because all I got to do is dispute like I did the IRS. Like, what the fuck is this? And I put in for a fair hearing. It's the pandemic. I ain't get shit yet. It's on its way. I wrote a letter. You know, it's the pandemic. I ain't get shit yet. You know? But go ahead. I'm supposed to call and say, hey, no. I already put in a dispute. Like, you lost your fucking mind. Or they took my stimulus check. You know? They took you see, I got the B3. You see, I only got one. They took the first two. I don't owe nobody. And I called the IRS and I said, what the fuck? What was that all about? And I was like, what? Well, man, put in a dispute. We did that already. So just waiting for time. When the courts open back up. And that's about it. It wasn't nothing major. You can't take nothing from me. So I don't owe nobody nothing. And I'm put it out there like this. You can take a grand on you one. I dare you. I don't have nobody to call. Like, hey, I ain't got nobody to call to set up no payment plan. The only person I had to set up a payment plan with was what you call it, the VA, the education department. And you clearly see I said, hey, I'm gonna set up a payment plan with you, blah 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 blah. So if I was in fear of my shit being taken, so what you gotta do? I'm gonna let it happen. Yeah. I ain't got nobody to call. Like, go ahead, do what you gotta do. But how do I pick this up from the teacher? And I'm gonna go back to Beth. They tell you stories. I didn't get these. That's why I got an honorable discharge. I didn't get the stories. It was just their story. It was their story. Post separation, it was coming back as somebody else's story. Hence, Beth. Beth. This motherfucker was telling about lawnmowers and drinking. And they was talking about Vegas. I didn't get it. I was supposed to go to Vegas. And Beth was on my social media talking about she's going to Vegas. And I said, ow, bitch, get it. Next you know, I'm back in the office. I didn't say nothing about it because I didn't know nothing about it. I'm back in the office. They all the time, you're not going to Vegas. So they was booking these fake trips. You know, so I could, I guess, link with her. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because they got to have me linked to her, you know. But anyway, anyhow, I didn't know. So, 2013, my sister said, Beth, get high. And I looked at her and I said, why are you doing this again? Like, no, she don't. She goes, because she was caught such and such smoking. And I said, I'm separated for that? Because I don't hang out with her. And I went to Crystal, and Crystal gave me the Kiki. But she was all over the place with the Kiki, but she gave me the Kiki. Like, oh, I'm separated from Beth? I don't even hang out with her. Like, wow, you don't never see her call me? You don't never see me with her? Like, how you gonna separate me from somebody I don't even hang out with? On some real shit. Like, you bugging right now. You fucking bugging. But anyway, anyhow, that's how I learned my stuff. So don't think that I'm guilty when I'm picking up on what they say. It's called familiarity. Meaning I'm not familiar because I'm guilty. I hear it already. I heard this shit every semester. That's how I was able to call and say my mail is stolen before it was stolen. That's how I was able to do that. That's how I was able to do that. And before anybody can bring me my mail, I put out a mass email and I said, this is the part where my neighbor's gonna bring me my mail so they can prove that I have it. How do I do that? Because it happens every fucking time. It happens every time. Either it show up or it just gets lost. It happens. And then they talk to you on top of that. You ain't getting shit. So in September, I put up with books. I put up with the book thing and the stolen checks. For the October thing, we're talking. I owe somebody. I owe nobody a motherfucking thing. Okay, so you know how many fucking semesters I've been in school and all my ducks coming around. So if I don't do what they say, they're gonna sit there and they'll find a way to take. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I mean, see, I went out there and bought everything. I took care of me. See, I went out there and bought everything that I needed. I gotta get more soap. I gotta get more dishwashing liquid, and I gotta get more laundry detergent because that's all I need to survive. And food, okay? And food stamps is right around the corner. So what you saying? Go ahead. So you could take everything. Then they're gonna sit there and say, "Well, you can't get food stamps." But hey, you took my money, but you can't get. So they're gonna try to force me in a position to where I have to sit there and say, "I owe you." I don't owe nobody nothing. All you gotta do is dispute. I don't owe nobody shit. Give me the paperwork. Give me where I signed all this shit. I don't owe you nothing. I already sat there and said, "What? Oh, you nothing for my stimulus." What the fuck are you talking? Oh, it went through here. So like, no, 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 no. What year was this? What? You better get ahead with all that. Pandemic, so they didn't send me anything back in the mail. I had to sit there and put it up for a hearing, whatever. And that was about it. So go ahead. I'm put the shit on YouTube. Go ahead. Do whatever you feel like you need to do. Take it. This is what's today's date? Today's the 10th. I got 21 motherfucking days. Go ahead. I don't even know who to call if I did it. The only people I owe is the Department of Veterans Affairs. That's the only people that I owe. And as you can clearly see, they're taking money from my check now. That's the only people I owe. Go ahead. Do what you feel like you need to do, because I want you to take it. Because now you gotta prove that's mine. I want you to take it. Go ahead. So her storyline, I'm supposed to be guilty if I feel that's for me. I hear the same shit every fucking semester. So the first September, the books and stuff is going. Okay. And then for the next chat, it's we're gonna take it again. And then the next one is no more threats. Do it. Go ahead. I'm good. I got clothes. I got 4 pair of shoes. I got a winter coat. I got a jacket. I got 5 pair of sweatpants. I got 4 pair of jeans. I got panties. I always had socks. I don't wear no bra. I got soap to wash my ass. Okay, I got soap to wash my ass with. What else I got? Dishwashing liquid. I'm gonna go get some more. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do. And that's why I did a one-shot deal like that. They're gonna say you could have sat there. You could have waited. Wait for what? Wait for them to sit there and threaten me? No, I'm good. Go ahead, take it. I'm good. And I'm still want to go to school. What? I am. And I'm still going to go to school. And guess what? I'm still not giving you shit. Now what? So take it. Go ahead. She's not giving us anything. I said what I had to say. And I'll see the judge on my balance. So if that's the way you feel, blackmail. I caught that on camera. Okay? I can say what I want to say. I can tell the judge that I wasn't giving them shit. I know the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm right. You never pay a parking ticket if you ain't guilty. If you didn't run that red light, not a parking ticket, you don't pay a ticket if it ain't you. Because the minute you pay that ticket, that's your guilt. That's your guilt. Well, I paid it because I don't want to go drive over to another country. I mean, a state. Well, that's admission of guilt. And I learned that when I was in the military. I didn't want to go through the hassle. I didn't want to drive to a whole other state for a fucking ticket. Well, that's your guilt. So you never pay for nothing. Never pay for nothing that you ain't comfortable with. When you in doubt, you fall back. You see what I told that girl? When you was in doubt, you didn't know whether to go to school or not. Go in and they ain't picking up the phone. Get up and go anyway. See, the teacher tried to throw me off, but maybe his class is off on Monday. Maybe his class is off on Monday. He put up there and said, Columbus Day, no school, yay. No class, yay. I'm looking at him like, no school, wow. But then I had to understand they be lying. Because I am priming from before. Teacher said there was no class, Jewish holiday. We had a couple of days off. Well, more than that, he gave us a date to come back. And I'm sitting in the park. The police are setting me up. I'm sitting in the motherfucking park. Thank you, Jesus, I had a book in my hand. So if I'm not going to school no more, why I'm fucking studying? I was studying hard. I was in the park with the book. I used to go to the park, sit down at the bench, and be going hard. And why my niece called me. I'm saying, what's up? I said, so what, there's a lady in front of you with a phone like this. And that's how I felt something was wrong, because people was taking pictures of me like. Anyway, my niece was like, what's up? I said, nothing, I'm in the park and I'm studying. Oh, you got school? I said, no, Jewish. Let him say, no, Jewish holiday. And she's a decoy, so everything she says is like, So I'm sitting there, I got this lady with her phone up on me. She just paused right in front of me and just held her phone up on me. And I'm just sitting there like, she's recording me, I'm on the phone with my niece. But I'm saying, no, Jewish holiday. So I sat there and I was doing chemistry. And I was kicking my ass. I was doing chemistry work. And I said, wait a minute. My niece called me, who's a decoy, questioning me. The cops is on the line. I got this lady in front of me taking a picture. So I just got up and crossed the train tracks and walked towards the school. The fucking school had people in front of it. So I went to the classroom, and went into the building and sit there and said, hey, I thought there was no school. I thought there was no school. And they was talking about, oh, you have a hybrid. Like, what? So you made me do, like, what? But it's okay. Everything was fine. They got tricks up their sleeve. You can do what the fuck you want to do when you want to do it. The only person I owe the Department of Veterans Affairs, and that's it. If you feel like you want to take a Social Security check, because that's what it is, a grant, Social Security check, they can't touch it. Make a new rule to where you can. Now, if I know that I owe the VA, and I can sit there and say, hey, I need to get on a payment plan, and they'll be perfectly fine. But if I dispute something and say, fuck you, see you in court, there's nothing, you can't take nothing from me. You could try to snag a hand. Because this is always the next go around. There's always the next go. I got enough. I got enough. I have, like, seriously, I have enough. So go ahead. You ain't gonna stop me. I got my clothing. I got anything that I need. What you gonna do? Take my food? In a minute they say, hey, this and this, then I'm not gonna leave school unless I have to. Unless I have to. I can get to where I can get to Manhattan whether I have to train or not. I can eat, you know? What you saying? That you wanna take a couple of dollars? Go ahead. The more you take, the more I have later. Go ahead. There's no threat to me. And that's why I went out there and I purchased everything I need. Because I only got one shot deal. Now nobody sent me anything, but you know, he's talking shit is supposed to be my schizophrenia, my conscience, messing with me, but it's a threat. And that's why I went out there and got everything that I fucking need. I took care of me. I come first. I took care of me. I took care of my needs. I need food and I need clothing to survive. That's all I need. Food and clothing to survive. That's it. Because I can't walk outside naked. I took care of me. And I could have waited till next month and then next month to get little things. Got it all. I got it all. So when it gets stupid, I'm good all the way until what? A whole fucking year. I'm good. I got 5 pairs of sweatpants. Okay, I got 4 pair of jeans. I got 13 shirts for $6.99. Some are $12.99. That's enough clothes to last me a whole year. I can go through the summer with that. I can go through the summer with that. You know, summer you're gonna need short sleeve shirts, but I can still carry on the pants. You know, so all I can do is go out there and get $5 shirts for the summer. 4 pairs of shoes. Okay, I bought 2 pairs of $25 sneakers. Or $25 and $30. That's two for $30 on some real shit. I got 2 pairs of sneakers for $30. I mean, one was 20. No, 2 pairs of sneakers for $50. So I got two for 50. I wasn't going out there spending $200 on those shoes. I bought a pair for $25, and I bought a pair for $29.99. That's 30, 40, 50, $55 for some sneakers. I got my winter boots, Tim's, which I could have went to a store. I could have went to the store and got some fucking $30 boots, but that's how I give it up. I'm fucking 43 years old, still wearing Tim's. Yeah, I'm in the gut. My mind is still in the gut. I'm gutter like that, straight gutter like that. Okay. Then I went into the store and got my my shoes, and I was only buying 1 pair of shoes. And she said she's gonna throw another pair in for $20. Roger that. So now I got 2 shoes. I got enough. I'm good. Why? What? So take it. Because food stamps, here I come. What? What? Take it. Take that too. God. Whatever you feel like you need to do. I already called and said, hey, I'm on a payment plan with the Department of Veterans Affairs. So that's their threat every semester. So when she said that, I just looked at her. Oh, you know what they're gonna do ahead of time. I'm already on a payment plan. So what are you talking about? So if you feel like there's something else, it's how many years it is. It ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else. I don't owe nobody. I had the same dispute with another place. I said, they told me to fill out some form and send it in, and we go get back at me. Pandemic, so ain't no courts open. Okay. So I see you in the courtroom. What you say? That's why I did my one shot deal. That's why I did my one shot deal. That's why I did my one shot deal. So you plan ahead of time. Cause who the fuck goes shopping like that? Who the fuck does that, me? You ain't gonna never see me go shopping in that much bulk in my life. I bought the whole motherfucking year. I bought the whole year. I bought the whole year. Whole fucking year. I bought the whole year. Like what? Now what you gonna do? The only thing I gotta do is buy more dishwashing liquid, which I'm a cop today. I'm gonna fucking fill up on so much. I got enough dishwashing liquid. One is gonna last me a whole month. One is gonna last me a whole month, and one is gonna last me a whole month. I bought 3 months worth of dishwashing liquid, and all I bought is about see one, two. One's gonna last me a month. One's gonna. I bought five mother. I was gonna get all the soap, but all they had was five. I bought. You're gonna see me. I bought so much fucking detergent. I mean, it was the soap detergent. I stocked up for the whole motherfucking 4 months. I already know they see them ahead of time. Once they start posing them threats, and guess what? I got enough for the whole 4 months to get back and forth to school. That's if there's any problem. Yeah. So that's why I stocked up like that. That's why I stocked up like that. That's why I stocked up like that. Because when you're looking forward to the next month, you're waiting. Fuck you waiting for? So when they fuck up and sit there and say, well, this is that, bad. I got enough to get to school, so I can't sit there and say I don't got no detergent to clean my clothes. I got no clothes to put on my back. Everything got holes on them. I'm hungry. I don't got no excuses. I got no excuses. I have no excuses. Okay. So whatever they feel like they need to do, there's food stamps right down there, right around the motherfucking corner. Go to the food stamp office. I didn't turn my food stamps off yet until I get that letter. I want that letter so bad. I want there to be a discrepancy so bad because they was leading me to the water. I want there to be a discrepancy, so I'm waiting for my letter. No, because mom was supposed to be passive income, and I gave him all my paperwork. So just remember that. Just remember that. So I gave him. We went to the welfare meet and my social worker, and I used her as a crutch so she could be a witness. And we gave him all my information. Even with NYCHA, we gave him all my information. So I just want that to take place or whatever the case may be. So with that being said, I know that they're listening to my phone. I need them to listen to my phone because they're gonna sit there and do everything that I say. See, they call themselves playing this game. I'm reacting to them. No, they're reacting to me, and that's how I won a long time ago because they're reacting to me. Everything I say they do, so that's how I know what they're gonna do. I'm not doing shit, and then turn around and do it. So they can do what they want to do. Like seriously, if you don't do this, man, go ahead. Whatever the fuck you feel like you gotta do, there's always an option. There's always a payment plan, and there's always something to call ahead of time. So you let me know what you're gonna do ahead of time. I don't owe nobody nothing. The person that I owe right now, they're taking my money out of my check already. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You better have my signature. You better have a report. You better have me on camera doing whatever you claim you said I did. I'll see you in the courtroom. Simple as that. Simple as that. You take what the fuck you want to take. There's an option called the payment plan where you can make a payment plan. So if I was backed up on something, when I just go say, let me make a payment, nah, I see you in court. Do what the fuck you feel like you need to do. I'm good. I'm good. What? 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 Please put me in a position to where I can't pay my bills. Please do. But I'm off this nastiness. Please do.